Fables of La Fontaine. The Forest and the Woodman. A woodman, with too strong a stroke, the handle of his brave axe broke it beyond repair, for though he ranged the forest side of proper trees both far and wide, the scanty wood seemed bare. Then to the sylvan gods he prayed, that they his steps would sweetly guide unto the spot where they had made that branch for which he sighed. To gain his bread himself he'd take far, far away, and for their sake would spare both fir and oak. Respected are their charms and age, and graceful in the poet's page. 'Twas thus the woodsman spoke. The innocent forest gave the bough, the woodman hacked both oak and fir. The groaning forest soon found how her gift brought death to her. Behold the way the world doth spin. Some men, say politicians, win a place and then bite their friend. Of them I tire, but should dear trees bear such rude outrages as these, and I not mourn their end? In vain I sing, it is no use, although my dart stings where 'tis hurled. Ingratitude and gross abuse are no less in the world. Well, there you have it. The Forest and the Woodman, our penultimate fable in this book. So, what's this all about? Well, the woodman is out in the forest, swinging his axe, and he breaks the handle. So he looks all around and he can't find suitable branch for an axe handle. So he prays to the sylvan, meaning the forest spirit, the forest gods, to guide him to where he can get a proper branch for his axe handle, and he promises that he wouldn't cut the fir and oak in this forest, but he'd go far away to make his money. So the forest, believing him, shows him where the proper branch is. He takes the branch, and what does he do? Well, fixes his axe and forgets his promise and starts chopping away at the fir and the oak. So, this is the way things are in the world, according to La Fontaine. He says politicians particularly make all sorts of promises, and then when they get elected, they forget all about it. Ingratitude is a gross abuse. So, that happens with everybody, not just politicians. Beware of promises. Think before you act. Don't be naive. Forrest was innocent. Just think through what this person wants and what he can do with the power he gains. Sometimes you have friends and they become powerful and then they forget you, the little people. You help people achieve their goals, they promise they'll help you. They get their goals achieved with your help, then they turn their back on you. So, not to be selfish or self-centered, I mean, obviously, you have to look out for number one. Nobody's going to do it for you, nobody's coming to the rescue. Your friends and family, I'm sure, hope you the best and they'll do what they can for you, but ultimately, you have to learn to do for yourself. Be careful. People making promises, you help me, I'll help you later. Probably better to let them take care of themselves and you take care of yourself. There's a saying I once heard that seems pretty good. I'll take care of me for you. You take care of you for me. If I take care of you, well, you're not going to learn to take care of yourself. The old, give a man a fish and he'll eat for a day. Teach a man to fish, he'll eat for the rest of his life. If I can help you to become self-sufficient, if you are my child, for instance, and that's my responsibility, then that's far better than me doing everything for you. That's not exactly the point of that fable, but it's in the same vein. But just be careful of people making promises, people who want something. Is it really your responsibility or is it their responsibility? Anyway, if you have anything you'd like to add or comment on down below, please. Until next time, goodbye.